So a set of these Mobius X8 Kneebrace arrived the other day. They're distributed in Australia by Serco Motorsport, been based in Queensland. A lot of you guys might have seen this. Probably best known for the fact they come out of America, and both Ryan Dungey and Ryan Villapoto are involved with it, particularly Villapoto, who's had some very high profile knee problems in recent years, or a couple of years ago, was heavily involved with the development process. So what is it? The Mobius X8. Well, as you can probably see, it's a 20% glass-filled thermo-moulded shell. It allows it to be conform to the shape of your leg in some spots and be rigid where it needs to be in others. It's got CNC forged 6061 aluminium in the hinges, the extension stop, and also in the dial here. It's got probably generous and wider straps, also numbered to help you figure out which way to put them on, with a closed cell foam on the back so it doesn't absorb sweat. So, and probably the most significant, or the greatest departure from the existing things on the market, is the fact that it's got a continuous cable routing system, or CCRS, which is kind of a patent pending system here. A lot of you snowboard guys would have been familiar with it, the BOA system, so a stainless steel cable that not just runs through here, but also, as you'll see, comes down here, so it actually fixes the brace back against the head of your tibia. So, let's put the thing on. So I've just got the straps sort of half done up at the moment, but there is actually a procedure. You should really undo all the straps. Obviously look at your fitting guide where you should be an exact spot where you fit it in your knee. So there, your first strap comes up tight. Your second strap is just as simple as dialing it up, and you'll see that continuous strap tightens both here, and also down under here. So it's designed to pull the knees back against the tibia and also against the femur. So that's done up. Ideally, you should set it up. You have different size padding here, but ideally it should be set up so you've got somewhere between 10 and 20 mil there when it's pretty tight. So then number 3, just follow the numbers, multiple choice, and 4 until the brace is comfortable. And there it is. So what do we think of it? Well, we've worn it a couple of times. First thing you notice when you get into your pants is probably across your knee, it's a little bit larger, probably a little bit, fills your pants a little bit more to start with. But on the other hand, when you bend your knee, it actually stays in column, if you know what I mean. In other words, the patella cup doesn't push out and actually make it difficult to bend. So once you've got your pants over the things, fits fine. It's very smooth, very streamlined. Great system. Like, it's a really kind of, let's be honest here, it's a kind of cool system, like a snowboard boot, the BOA system you can kind of do up. I've got to say, probably the most comfortable brace I've ever worn. The combination of the wider straps here, the padding, and the way that it actually spreads the load here with the routing system makes it fantastic. Taking it off, it's just simply a matter of pulling the latch back, boom, do that, and then basically the straps come off one at a time. You don't need to do them in any particular order. There it is. So, and you actually obviously need to take it out because of the continuous cable system. So, as I said, we've only worn the thing a couple of times now. We'll be giving it a good run over the next few months and bringing you an update through our products we rate, both through the magazine and on the website.